from the gun. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Great team defense on that one play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Well, you love to see this on the first drive of the game, right? 3rd down, go back to the old faithful, the slant pass, something you put in on day 1 install back in spring practice. Executed perfectly, keep this drive alive.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get blood.
And the Gators are moving quickly down the field. Let's go. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Finds a crease at the 20. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing that.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the tailback. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that.
The Gators are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
I think to be a good 3rd down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these 3rd and short situations multiple times throughout the course of the year. But you've got to be able to get push up front, and it helps when you have a talent like that to turn around and hand the football off.
The Gators with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. It's a seam wide open spaces. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Florida.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the 2nd level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was.
Let's see if this offense can get out of a hole as they start this drive at their own 8. From the gun, the ground game. Looks as if he'll get it up to about the 14-yard line.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They'll go to the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Gators are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. This offense has a little room and a fresh set of downs at the 23.
And that's a welcome sight. Like, this offense has really struggled. Bottom 50 in college football in first down. So they'll take anything they can get. Nice 3rd down conversion. Let's get some positive plays. Keep it 3rd and short. Find a way to get this offense in an upward trajectory, because so far this season, they've really struggled.
On 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
There are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the third quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out, and that's exactly what they're doing now.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Caught near the sticks. It's Jordan. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Got his man in the middle. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking for a gap. It's Jordan. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. The Gators will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And the defense holds firm. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. From the gun, running back gets the give. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
Well, with a huge lead, interesting decision. Are you going to try to pad it with a field goal, or do you want to stay aggressive, Dave?
And what's nice is you got this big lead, so it really doesn't matter whichever you choose, but you can grab the points, or you can go to try to put this nail in the coffin.
And that decision will be questioned for a... They'll give it to the back. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. They'll snap it from the 30 on 1st down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Powers through the defender. Wrestled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive.
There's really no secrets.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gator! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already he's...
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it.
Touchdown, Florida! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. Another touchdown for this guy, and he's starting to get in the groove the way Terry Dean did when he set the single-game record with 7. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Takes the grab, and the explosive play, they're on the move all the way to the 44. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. The run from the shotgun. And he was able to pick his way for just a few yards, and that'll wrap up the third quarter. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. We've reached the break. It's Florida with the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what... Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by...
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They'll run it from the gun. Oh, he's got some space. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
And the Gators, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Might as well give it to him again. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
You get the completion, and now you set up a manageable 3rd down.
The Gators trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. The Gators just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Hand off to the single back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
We're trying to run the ball on 1st down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Back to throw. It's Lagway. Makes the grab. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Golden. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. And the Gators can really attack on this 2nd and short. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
That's a really good-looking run. I tell you, it's not easy to start at the running back position for the Florida Gators. When you think of where they can recruit in the state of Florida and really nationally, they've got a lot of the best around the country in high school wanting to come play here. So it says a lot if you're RB1 in this offense, but this dude shows you why. Speed and playmaking ability all day long.
Under fire. Quickly complete. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now on 2nd down. Using his legs, it's Jordan. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The Gators come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. That's reeled in. It's Brown. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. He might have expected to see the Gators buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down. The give to the back. Finds a little bit of room as he'll get 2 out to the 6.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
It'll be 3rd and long. They'll try the run. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Offense working from the pistol. The give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Got the big tight end on the corner route. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They want to run it left here. Runs through a tackle. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for a lot.
Looking to throw on first down. Completes the shuffle pass. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. From the gun, the running back has it. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. And the Gators come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
No secret sauce, no tricking people. 3rd down and 1. I got to be the more physical team, Jesse, and they were.
And it's so nice, too, when you've got playmakers like that guy that can take a play that's only designed maybe to get a couple yards and turn it into a big gain. This offense is loaded with offense.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Makes the grab. It's Jordan. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. From the gun, Give on the inside. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. The Gators come to the line in the hurry-up. Trying play action. Fires to the big fella. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. To the air, it's Lagway. Got it in the middle, it's Jordan. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Wants to throw, they'll have to be efficient against the clock. Makes a connection. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Trying to set the tone with the run. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. The Gators with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Man, when you go into the half...
Give to the running back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Give to the running back. Turning it on. And the Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. Now he's looking to throw it. Safe little shovel pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. On the run, it's Jordan. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Lagway. The throw to the outside is complete. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Inside the 35. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down.
It was so important.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball? Oh, out of space. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. The Gators looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll ride the hot hand. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9.
And this is the part of the game where you could really see this guy take over, right? Like, you've got the lead, the big running back. He's physical in the 4th quarter, starting to get a little bit tired. Let's see if he can keep this going.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. The give. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Florida. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. He'll keep it himself. He gives him a fresh set of downs, and this one will be 1st and goal from the 6. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Beck's going for the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Gator! That'll give him a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down.
Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. Takes the handoff. It's Jordan. Gives him a little breathing room. Picks up 5 and gets it to the 7-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun to give to the back. Finds some running room. He'll pick up 4 out to the 12.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those 3rd downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from a defensive perspective trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple.
The Gators are on the move. Give to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Dropping back, it's Lagway. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few. And the Gators are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Steps away. At the 45 on his way. And how about that run? A huge gain and the slide at the end.
And that's the problem, man. You want to heat this guy up. You want to bring some pressure, but you see the other side of that.
Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
I'll tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far.
A defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. Looking for room. It's Jordan. And the final play is just a short gain, and we're at the end of the game. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going over.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical, they were faster, and it showed tonight.
That's going to do it from here.